Home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next. Rafael Montero will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Striding into the box, Tim Money coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, they really need Starling Marte to get on a roll. He's really been struggling, hitting under 200 over the last 10 games. He doesn't usually go into these long droughts, but right.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Backhanded. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Digging in to try it again. Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim Money.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
And be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Just short, hit hard. Bogaerts has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Ready once again, Tim Money. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He singled his last time up.
Bour.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality of who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Money. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Pittsburgh get the win. PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Nick Armstrong, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, H?
As you look at certain pitchers, you look at their numbers, you say, wow, he must really enjoy pitching at home, because you look at his road numbers, he's really struggled. This is the case with him. He loves pitching at home. I think he grabs an energy from the home crowd and is able to really have a good performance.
Hey, one time, right now.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Pitch on the way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. HR, how do they go about trying to start out the month with a win?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed.
Striding in once again, Tim Money. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Let her rip.
Into the windup, and the pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hood moves over, 1 away. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Ready for another chance? Tim Money, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Brito. And that's the 3rd out. Pirates leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Digging in to try it again. Tim Money. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, looking for yours.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Boy, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Digging in and looking for more, Reed Comstock. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. The 3-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
First baseman number 55.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
4-2 the final score tonight. Antonio Bastardo earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Alejandro Perez records the save, his 10th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our
home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last game he had the strikeout stuff working. He got 10 strikeouts. It was fun to watch. He pitched deep in the game. Hopefully he'll give us another one of those performances in this game.
Now at the plate, Tim Money, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
I think the key to this game, Matt, is working the count. I mean, you've got a guy that's really dominant on the mound, right? So you got to work his pitch count. And if you work the pitch count, now all of a sudden you might get into that bullpen. If they get in the bullpen, they're going to win.
Stepping up now, Destin Hood comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Money fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Money. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Come on, here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Jones. And that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Digging in once again, Destin Hood, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Hood. Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Digging in to try it again. Adeiny Echeverria, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yeah, we got one here. We got one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Ready once again. Tim Money. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Money.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
He's going.
Marte off for second. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Again, a 1-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Echeverria, oh, barehanded. He is out.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Money.
Tim Money.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
The 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
Oh, let her rip. Let her rip.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, Matt, they didn't score much yesterday. You know, the conversation before the game was their offense going to be able to do anything today? Right there, that one run might be enough to kind of propel them into a good stretch now.
Now batting. Catcher. Reed Comstock.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Let's go right here.
The 2-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Get your pitch, huh? Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-3 is today's final. Justin Nicolino earns win number 4 on the season.